NEAR is expected to post a 3.4% drop tomorrow, according to 30 rates. To start off, here's where the market currently stands. NEAR is currently showing a 5% decrease over the last 24 hours and is priced near $1.788. Let's roll into today's forecast series. 30 rates projects a decline to $1.728 by tomorrow, an expected decrease of about 3.4%. CoinDataFlow foresees NEAR heading for $1.74, roughly 2.7% beneath the current price. CoinLore notes it may head upward toward $1.79, around 0.1% higher. A different analysis from Gov Capital Collector projects NEAR could advance to $1.803, a potential gain close to 0.8%. To conclude crypto predictions, sees the price climbing to $1.967 by tomorrow, which is 9.9% up from current levels. This is the most lucrative forecast we reviewed. That wraps our top projections. Let's dig further. Forecasts are in. Time to check the projected figures. Taking into account the different outlooks, the projected price change could range between a decrease of 3.4% and a rise of 9.9%, depending on the analyst. Based on these forecasts, Crypto Prediction stands in first place with 9.9% climb in value by July 26. After adding it all up, you could take in between $1 and $99 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, CoinLore's forecast shows the greatest probability of success at 93.1%. Looking at every forecast, I've summarized them into one consensus scenario. The consensus projection keeps NEAR on a path 0.9% higher than current levels. Let's unpack the details together. The consensus perspective has the price moving higher by 0.9%. As a result, your capital might also rise by roughly 0.9%. For a 1,000 entry, this move could imply $9 gained. And the probability of the consensus forecast for NEAR being realized is around 90%. To continue, let's examine the short-term 3-day expectations. 30 rates expects the chart to tilt downward. Also, CoinDataFlow expects NEAR to head lower. A slide is meanwhile anticipated by CoinLore with pressure on the downside. Gov Capital Collector believes NEAR is on track to rise further. Also, Crypto Predictions anticipates further bullish movement in the market. Overall, the consensus points to NEAR showing stability without clear upward or downward movement. Overall, most analyst perspectives point to NEAR trading on the downside. 5 forecasts were published 2 days ago. Let's check them against yesterday's price. As a result, yesterday's chart closed at $1.807. The market close showed that only a small fraction got the direction right. The most correct forecast in numbers was from 30 rates. Now for a clear breakdown. 3 forecasts matched yesterday's range. When it comes to ROI, several forecasts showed profits, and 30 rates reached 4.7%, the highest among them. Now on screen is the full result summary. How the forecasts performed after fact-checking. In this comparison, CoinPrice forecast was assigned 93.5% forecast probability, inaccuracy, and 0.6% ROI. Check the table and see whose forecasts aligned best with the real outcome. Now take a look at how the expected returns for tomorrow vary across different assets and NEAR. NEAR isn't leading this time as the top spot goes to bonk with a forecasted return of 10.7%. Currently, NEAR is matched with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. The extended profitability view is already included on my website. That's all for now, everyone. If this video saved you time or helped you understand things better, a like would mean a lot. Catch you in the next